Okay, so we're back. Part 2 of episode 1 of In the Smoking Shadows. I just realised I didn't record the first part, so I'm going to have to try and export that from Twitch. Who knows? So we were planning sort of the legwork portion of the run. So what do you guys want to do?
Right. So in the daytime, I think we should go near-ish the hotel and see. Oh, sorry, the
hacking.
Yeah, and just look at security and stuff like that.
Okay.
And we'll probably play it from there. So I recommend we go a bit early and note that there'll likely be more in the nighttime because dodgy stuff happens in the nighttime.
Okay, so you're gonna like go. Like what time do you want to go down there?
Well, if we go, say, early afternoon, maybe even late morning, we've got time to
rush. Does it make sense to be there at rush hour?
Have I lost my stun from drain now?
Yes, I think so. You should have healed that with a night sleep.
Yeah.
Let's see if this is a real hotel.
Oh, please be a real hotel.
Find out where it is. You get on the. I don't know if the Masonette Hotel is actually a real place in London. Let's have a look.
Have I lost my stun from drain now?
Yes, I think so. You should have healed that with a night sleep.
Yeah.
Let's see if this is a real hotel.
Oh, please be a real hotel.
Find out where it is.
Accidental advertising.
Nope, I cannot find a Masonette Hotel. Never mind. So yeah, it's in the Temple District. So you sort of get off the tube and sort of wander down there. It's a very big, very grand building. It's old, or it's sort of new old. So it's a new build, but it's built to replicate the architectural styles of like the early 1900s. It's got like a wrought iron fence, leads into like a single road that goes up to like a little roundabout, and there's sort of like a grand like glasswork entrance.
Okay.
You immediately see, sort of walking up the road, there are sort of security drones. You see 4 security drones patrolling the sort of flying from the corners of the building back and forth. And you can also see a large number of both private security and Metropolitan Police.
So lots, basically. Okay.
Right. So
Don't get caught.
I mean, it doesn't make sense to just go loiter on the side of the building because the drone will catch us and it will probably look extremely suspicious to be decking there.
Yeah.
So let's not do that.
Okay. Well, you've got a motoring trade kind of thing. I mean, could you get a vehicle of some description and we can use that as a kind of...
I have a vehicle of some description. It's my truck.
Yeah, you have a truck.
Yeah, nice. Though it's probably got a very blatant logo of my repair shop on its side. Which is probably a bad thing.
And there's not exactly anywhere to park as well. You know, it's central London. You don't exactly stop on the side of the road.
Can you circle the block at the very least? I mean, is that even... Well, I guess someone will have to drive.
Oh, yeah, can anyone else except me drive a car?
Sorry?
I imagine there's a difference between driving a car and like driving a car under stress.
Okay.
Which is when you need to make skill rolls.
Okay.
Oh, okay. All right.
So
I mean, yeah. Though then again, if we just drive a car in circles around the hotel,
that's
that
going
will
to
also
look suspicious.
Look really weird. Is there like a building or something next to it where we could possibly go into?
I mean, there are lots of buildings around. What kind of place do you want to look for?
Something which we can enter without being too suspicious and loiter inside. without being too suspicious?
Probably not.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you go to like a Starbucks, well, not a Starbucks, but the equivalent of some
Neo
soy calf
Starbucks.
place.
Are there any nearby?
Yeah, you could probably find like a cafe pretty easily.
Though pulling out a cyber deck in a cafe.
Yeah, again,
I mean,
that's probably a bit unusual.
can you just stay in the bathroom for about an hour or so?
Yeah, I was thinking if we could just. Well, how fast does hacking even work? Like, do I need a few
the
minutes?
Matrix
to do
works
something
at the speed of thought.
Okay.
So it's pretty fast.
Okay, so I don't need more than a few minutes, maybe.
That's why you get like an extra 4d6 initiative when you're in the Matrix.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably too early, but can we go to like a Matrix club where everyone would have like the day?
Yeah, you could probably find like an internet, a Matrix cafe.
Yeah. Though aren't cyber decks illegal-ish?
They're restricted.
Yeah.
Which makes them cool.
Yeah, I mean, if there is a place where everyone has a cyber deck,
why don't
that
you
would
give
be
me like you could probably just find this online. So why don't you give me a Matrix search?
Yeah. Okay. Now I can use my actual skill, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Let's roll for it. No modifiers this time.
Yeah.
I
Okay. So you're able to
successes.
find like a mid-grade sort of Matrix cafe. That's like 2 blocks down from the hotel.
Okay. Do I have an idea on whether the noise for that will be manageable?
It'll probably be like a. Let me have a look at the noise.
Yeah. What does noise do in practice anyhow? I forget.
It's a
minus for everything or something.
Yeah, it's what is it? A dice pool modifier.
Right. So I just essentially subtract some dice from my pool.
Yes.
Okay.
Where
well, I seem to be hitting my limit, at least with this specific action all the time.
Yeah.
So it's probably not a big deal if I lose a dice or 3.
So the noise will probably be a -2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So let's go to the cafe, which has a -2 noise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You find like this cafe.
Yeah.
It's got like
ordered
a big neon sign that says like the docking point. And there's like all the staff are wearing like bright pink and blue neon clothes. Should probably actually.
We lost Peter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People couldn't see what we were rolling, so now I've changed it.
Well, anyhow, while we're waiting for Peter, next question is, so it might probably make sense to, if we're in a Matrix cafe, I might as well go for, what was it, cold virtual reality, or instead of augmented reality?
Yeah, you have the option of augmented reality and virtual reality.
Yeah, and there were
and
like
then
two different virtual
cold sim
realities.
and hot sim.
Yeah, I think I only have the capacity for cold sim with my kit.
Okay, I thought all cyber decks have a hot sim built straight into them.
If they have that, then yeah. So what were the good and bad things about those?
So hot sims let you react faster. So you get bigger initiative when you're in a hot sim.
Yeah.
But I think it comes down to
Can you guys hear me
biofeedback
now?
damage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yes. Okay, yeah, so let me find biofeedback. Yeah, so when you take matrix damage, or when you take biofeedback damage,
Yeah.
If you're in a cold sim, you take stun damage. If you're in a hot sim, you take physical damage. And the same applies to dump
go
shock.
with just stun damage sim for now.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, and it. I mean, there's no reason for me to be entirely aware of my surroundings in a cyberdeck cafe, so
Yeah,
I might as well be.
Yeah. Oh, and I think the hot sim
guess
gives
if
you like just
something especially, yeah, and I guess if something especially bad starts to happen, they
Yeah.
can just shake me to wake me up or something.
yeah. I think with a hot sim you also get an extra +2 on your dice pools,
Okay.
something like that.
Yeah,
Oh no.
I can
Matrix
live
perception
without
you
that.
get
I
a
think.
+2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I can live without that.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so
So
I
we see you sort
order
of
a coffee and pull out my cyber deck.
Yeah. You sort of press a button, and the rest of you see Herbie's body just go a bit limp, and his eyes roll back. And then we see like your Matrix avatar step out of your body. What does that look like?
I haven't actually thought about it. So is it like an actual person-y looking thing?
Yeah,
or
yeah. So you have a persona, which is has to be within the heights of an adult dwarf and an adult troll.
Yeah.
Other limits. And otherwise it can basically look like whatever you want.
Yeah, well, I probably won't look the same height as I do. I'll probably go for something very. I'm kind of paranoid about my Matrix stuff, so I try to look as generic as possible. So it's some sort of a human-sized thing that's. Let's go for a sort of. What was the guy in Watchmen? Blue guy.
Yeah,
Oh,
yes. So just very, very, just all one color, no clothes or anything. Just. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. So, yeah, we see that step
Dr.
out.
Manhattan. Dr. Manhattan.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I actually look exactly like Dr. Manhattan.
Are
Okay.
you wearing clothes at
sounds
least?
good.
Please say you're wearing clothes.
No, I'm exactly like Dr. Manhattan.
Okay, so you can now see all around you all of the Matrix icons and everything, and you sort of fly up out of the cafe, and then you can see the host for the hotel sort of sitting as like a like an exact replica of the hotel in the Matrix space, but just placed on top.
Okay, so I'm thinking, do I have to like move towards it or something to be able to hack it, or do I just stand around?
In the Matrix, you have to go towards it, and then you can, to get inside it, you need a mark on it. So that's either a hack on the fly or a brute force to place a mark.
Yeah, I'll probably go for a hack on the fly because it will also apparently allow me to do a matrix perception thingy.
Yeah.
If I succeed in it well enough. I'll just bring out the rules for it just to make sure I'll know what to do exactly. Let's see, matrix skills. There's like a billion of these things somewhere. Just put a bookmark on it.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you need to get one hit to place a mark.
Yeah.
And then every two full net hits adds one hit to the matrix perception test.
Okay. Is there? Yeah. Well, I guess if there's security, I'll learn it with a matrix perception test.
Mm-hmm.
So I might as well. Yeah, I'll do a hack on the fly then.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, Andrew Malt says from beyond the webcam, while you're in there, could you get me added to the serving staff for tonight, please?
Okay.
Can you hear me yet, by the way?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
you can hear me, yes. It's just you frozen on the webcam.
By speaking it loud.
Okay,
No, you're fine.
I'll do a hack on the fly thingy.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's 3 matrix perception test checks, I guess.
Well, it's 3 hits on a matrix.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
What
so
do
you
I-
get a mark on it. What does your
Yeah.
mark look like? Again, it can look anything like anything you want.
Let's continue with the Dr. Manhattan theme. It's like a little blue nuclear explosion mushroom cloud.
Okay, yeah. So you
It kind of slowly animates.
you just sort of point your finger at the hotel, and then this little mushroom cloud appears just like above the door. And then you can sort of go up to it, and then like step through the door and into the hotel host.
Yeah.
And inside it just looks like a very grand sort of cyber structured, like the inside of a hotel. It sort of mimics the actual building almost exactly.
Yeah. So what do I do with my perceptions? What can I do with them?
Let me find that. Where is it?
I can find apparently icons.
Matrix perception.
So I'm probably over 100 meters away from the place.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. The thing was meant to roll a resist test thing. Hang on a second. Forgot about that. What does heat roll? Host attributes. This is far too complicated.
Yeah,
It's a very complicated system, this.
A very complicated system. I usually prefer something simpler, but this is interesting.
Once it works, I'm sure it'll be amazing.
Yeah,
It is amazing.
Once we get our heads around all these things, it'll be interesting.
Yeah.
So it definitely gets this firewall, but I don't know what it uses for its intuition. Because it's not a
right,
thing.
there's the running silent thing, I guess.
Yeah.
Should I roll for the initiative or something, by the way? Or
No, we're not in initiative at the moment.
Okay.
Why doesn't it say what I roll? So I guess it just gets whatever its firewall is, so I'm just going to roll that. No, not 186. Oh, damn it. Nice.
There we go.
What do they get? 1, 2, 3, 4 successes. So that knocks your net hits down to 2.
Okay. So I find the thingy and find some info. Or I see the thingy and find some info.
That's fine.
Yeah. So I think, with one hit I find stuff. And with another thing I get info on stuff.
Yeah, so you know that the host rating is 5.
Okay.
And yeah, you're able to find where. I mean, what are you looking for in particular? Like the booking manifestos, or?
Well, apparently I'm looking for several things now.
Well, you
Sorry.
can find one straight away.
Yeah. So do I have to look for them individually or something?
Yes.
Yeah. So can I find 2 things with 1 roll if I have 2 successes?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can find the So what are
Yeah.
you looking for?
So it's the booking manifesto and the staff list.
Okay. So the booking manifesto you find sort of quite quickly. There's a large book sitting on the desk in the lobby.
Yeah.
That you go over to, and you can tell just by sort of analyzing the icon that it's the booking list.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So did I find the other thing?
Yeah, you'll be able to find that as well. But I thought you'd want to do them one at a time.
Okay. Oh, right. Yeah, one at a time. Okay. So I'm just trying to think on, do I have to defend against anything right now, or do I find anything to defend against? Or do I have to look for those separately, or do I just start getting hit suddenly?
So that the host will defend itself.
Okay, so you'll let me know if the host starts doing stuff.
Yeah, so anything you do will be resisted against the host's attributes. If you start messing up and the host starts realizing you're there, it might start spitting ice out at you.
Okay. Okay, I'll just keep doing stuff. I guess that's the whole Overwatch thing going, but hopefully that's not too bad on the first round.
Yeah.
I'll just have to hope for the best. And I have some program that lets me at least not everyone know where I am.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyhow, so I guess then I'll try to edit some people into the booking manifesto, or the total reservations.
Yeah.
Now I assume I know who I'm supposed to edit in here. So who do I edit in here?
So yeah, I guess I'm going in as an actual lord, aren't I?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably be staying outside to do my hacking.
Fair
Then
enough.
I guess it's me if Exile is going in as wait.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll add you two to the.
So is this just like booking a room?
Yeah. Okay, so I'll add. I'll just check their names. So Arteus and Dark Flame.
Yeah. Okay.
Into the thingy. So do I roll for editing stuff now?
Yeah. So I'm just looking at what.
So that's what does edit file do actually?
Edit file.
So does the mark I put on the hotel count towards this, or do I have to mark the? Yeah, so I don't have to mark the manifesto separately. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so it's a thing. Well, there's stuff against.
Yeah.
What against me? So I'll just roll for my thingy then.
Yep, and then I'll roll the host.
Yeah. Edit files. That button. Ouch.
Oh.
That's not good.
So you don't succeed on editing the file.
Actually, I just realized something. I've been forgetting to add a -2 to everything. Sorry about that.
So I'm guessing that didn't go very well.
Yeah.
And then even worse.
Yeah, it went even worse.
Yeah. Okay. So that's. So you failed a sleaze. No, it's not a sleaze. I'm just trying to see what happens when we fail.
Well, if we get caught, then
Well, I have the
Just always
stealth thingy, so at least they won't find out where I am.
okay,
Hopefully
that's
not
good.
it. Yeah.
But they'll know that someone's trying to infiltrate the event.
Yeah, they will learn that stuff is happening. So
Yeah.
if I get caught, it'll probably be a lot harder to actually get any hacking info from the place anymore.
I'm sure a meeting of laws like this, we've got 5 dozen Shadowrun teams on this as well.
Maybe.
Well, all right, well, let's see how this goes. If it doesn't work out, think of backups.
Yeah.
Thank goodness we chose the early afternoon.
So what does failing do to me?
Okay, it doesn't do anything.
Oh, thank God.
Woo!
Okay, so I guess I'll just try again then. Or do I have to put a new mark on it?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I think trying again is a -2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll remember the -2 now.
Yeah.
Okay, so edit file and -2. Blah.
You did better than last time.
That's as good as you can do.
Yeah, true. I can't do better.
Isn't that the maximum?
Hey.
Okay, there you go.
Ooh.
So you're able to edit the manifesto, and so what are you doing? Just like booking a room under.
Yeah, I'll book a room under whatever their fake sins are.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'll just book some room that looks believable.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. All of us together, or
It's just me and you, I think.
oh, that's fine. Yeah.
Fine, I'll come up and bring you guys room service after the party.
Nice.
Okay, so
Make it good.
before I get exploded by something that's probably going to explode me eventually, I guess what's the deal with the other?
So yeah, you should be able to find that as well. So you sort of search around in the host. You eventually find like what looks like a manager's office, and find like a filing cabinet that's like an icon for a file.
Okay,